Okay, so I posted this short titled Real Life McLovin Crashes Because of Spider. It went viral and a lot of you guys wanted to see the full video. So by popular demand, here is that. Let's get right into it.
Just so you know, my camera's on. It's recording. You okay?
So this is the best use of a sunroof ever, by the way.
Okay.
What's that?
You okay?
Is it?
Yeah. Not hurt anywhere?
No.
You don't need an ambulance? No. Do your head or anything?
I said that he looks like McLovin, but to be more accurate, he looks like if McLovin and Ray Romano from Everybody Loves Raymond and Scarface had a threesome and had a baby, this would be him right here.
Oh, what happened?
I just had a spider. I was going down the street and driving, and this pretty full-blown spider was creeping across the, whatever this would be, my right, your left cheek and eye area. And I just, before I knew it, I was, you know.
Oh.
A pretty full-blown spider. Those are the worst kind. Those are tarantulas.
Jeez.
Yeah, it was like an instantaneous
How
thing.
fast were you going?
Oh, not fast at all on these streets, because I was just heading up to a little barbecue here. It was just like I'm leaving a funeral.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, not a very great, ideal situation.
No, sorry to hear that. And since you're down there, you want to grab your insurance and registration?
Yeah, you know.
And since you're down there, you want to grab your paperwork so I can give you a proper DUI and arrest you for drinking and driving?
How I can go about getting this pulled out?
Yeah, we're going to get you a tow truck.
Okay. I have AAA.
Yeah. Do you have the insurance and registration you can grab from your...
Man, look at that ditch right there. You got to be on something to be sliding in there like that.
glove box, and then I'll have you just jump out so that way you're not stuck down.
Look at that. So you'd have to really have gotten bitten by a spider or be on some alcohol or drugs.
So how many drinks have you had?
None.
Zero?
Yeah.
No alcohol whatsoever?
Zero.
Taking any drugs or anything like that?
No.
Okay. Would you do some field sobriety tests to just let us know that you're good to drive? Just pull this thing out. We feel comfortable putting you on the road
Yeah,
again.
do I smell like alcohol? Because I drink no alcohol.
No, you just,
Bro just turned from real life McLovin to Tom Cruise in Risky Business by putting those sunglasses on.
precautionary. You crash your car in a ditch and...
I drove 3 hours to get to a funeral starting at 7 this morning.
Yeah.
Funeral ends up like this, so I can imagine.
Yeah, rough day.
The medications you're on, are you supposed to be driving?
Yeah.
It's okay?
Absolutely.
Okay, it doesn't make you dizzy or...
My doctors and I have
Nauseous,
very candid conversations as to what to watch out for, and you know.
Yeah, and you're allowed to be driving?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, no, this was a freak, and I mean, I wish I had handled it a lot better, you know,
Yeah.
but it really felt like as soon as that, you can't really see it up here, you know, that first 3 to 6 inches.
Yeah.
But it seems at some point there between 6 and 8 inches, there's a heavy slide, you know, whether it gets slippery or something like that.
Well, let's get off the roadway just so...
So that explanation right there probably just dug him into a bigger hole, I imagine.
Any reason you can't walk in a straight line, stand on one foot?
Depends on how many bells and whistles we're talking.
Just walk.
Depends about how many bells and whistles we're talking about. Like, we're talking about walking in a straight line here, kid.
In a straight line, turning around.
That sounds pretty reasonable.
Nice. Okay. And then, do you wear contacts or glasses?
I wear glasses sometimes, but not seeing.
prescription?
My seeing is fine for me.
Your seeing's fine? Okay. Alrighty. I'll have you stand right there. And then face me.
Right where?
Right over here. That's fine. Okay. Feet together.
Wait, rock.
Just right there is fine. Feet together. Like so.
Yeah, he looks
And then
nervous.
What I want you to do is place your right foot directly in front of your left, heel to toe. Heel to toe. Okay? I want you to hold this position while I demonstrate and explain the test to you. Do not start the test until I tell you to begin. Do you understand?
Mm-hmm.
When I tell you to begin, you're going to take 9 heel to toe steps down an imaginary line coming out of your left right foot. When you get to 9, you're going to take a series of small steps pivoting on your planted foot to get yourself turned around. Hang on.
Can we just do a breathalyzer?
Well, we're just going through the standardized field sobriety test.
Yeah.
It's the same one we...
Like, I mean, I can't do this stuff, but I can blow on a breathalyzer
Why
so
can't
we can
you-
get this over with.
Why can't you do this?
Because it's like, I mean, be real, guys. These are not natural things.
Yeah.
They're
So it doesn't.
standardized tests.
I know,
It
they're
won't, it won't
standardized
show me
tests.
if you consumed alcohol, but it will show me if you're impaired or not.
Okay.
So he looks off balance already. He probably knows he can't pass. So he's trying to skip the field sobriety test to go to the breathalyzer, which is a smart move. He doesn't have to take this field sobriety test. And he would be better off if he didn't, but they're kind of pressuring him here.
So, and that's just what I want to make sure is whether or not you're safe to drive. Okay. All right. So get back into that position with the heel to toe.
Arms at your side.
Sorry, I did that backwards. So your left foot's going to be planted, your right foot's going to be in front of it, heel to toe. There you go. I want you to do 9. When you start the test, do not stop until you are finished. Hang on, can you get back into the position?
What position?
Yeah, don't start until he tells you to begin.
Yeah. They can't shoot me up with something to tell whether I'm on something or not. This is ridiculous.
Well, they're standardized tests. We're just trying to make sure you're not impaired.
I'm trying to leave a funeral.
Shoot me up with something. What does he mean by that?
I know you're having a hard day. I'm sorry about that. I do want to make sure you're safe to drive though.
Yeah, it's safe to drive. I mean, you can't shoot me up. Just get this over.
I don't even know what that means.
Like, take my blood draw.
Well, if you're not impaired, there's no reason.
You can't just shoot me up?
No reason for us to do that. So I'm just trying to get to that.
There's no reason for you to do this if I to just prove, because all this would do is say we think now.
He's saying that the blood is more severe than just us looking at it, starting here at a very minimal invasive thing of just a few tests that would show us impairment.
I just feel like I'm naturally burned on all these tests.
Yeah, in his position, he'd be better off. If he's claiming that he really didn't drink any alcohol, he's going to be way better off if he just skips this test and just says no, 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 and go to the breathalyzer instead.
What do you say that?
I just don't feel comfortable with them.
Okay. So do you not want to continue?
I mean, it's not that I don't want to continue.
They're voluntary. I can't make you do them, so it's totally up to you.
Well, there you go.
Can I blow a breathalyzer or something?
I'll give you an opportunity to blow into PBT, but...
So if we were to stop here, then what do I have to do to prove my innocence at this point?
At this point, I'm trying to determine whether or not you're impaired.
Mm-hmm.
That's what he's explaining to you is the test, so we can check.
Do, I know, but I'm,
So you drove your car into a ditch a very long ways. No one else is doing that. So look around at the other cars.
I understand that.
That's why we're here, right? We're just trying to determine that you're not impaired, and we feel safe and comfortable putting you back on the roadway if we had to.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yep. No, I understand you. Okay.
All right, you may begin.
So it's optional. He could still skip it right now if he wants to, but here we go.
Your steps out loud. 1, 2, 3.
My boy's cooked.
4, 5.
He's so cooked.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
He really went above and beyond with that.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Next test is a one-leg stand.
All done.
You can stand right there. Feet together, hands under your sides. Yep, you stop right there. Feet together. All right. Hold this position. Do not start until I tell you to begin. Do you understand? Keep your arms under at your sides. Okay. When I tell you to begin, you're going to lift 1 foot 6 inches off the ground, parallel in the ground. Do not put your foot down any time. Keep your arms down at all times. It'll look like this. 1001, 1002, 1003, and so on until you to stop. You understand? Okay.
All over.
He's cooked.
You know, it's not
You go by Alan or Al?
Alan.
Okay.
He's already done.
Not exactly, you know.
All right. You may begin.
Guide rating.
6 inches above the ground and point.
At this point, the cops already know that he's failed. They're just, I don't even know why they keep on going. I guess they have to do a certain amount of tests before they prove that he's failed.
Your toe. Count out by 1,000. Point your toe.
1, 1,000. 2, 1,000. 3, 1,000.
He's done.
4, 1,000. 5, 1,000. 6, 1,000. Can't do that.
You done?
Okay.
Well,
All right, so you want to take one of these just to make
Yeah,
sure you're not drinking
Nice, hard,
alcohol?
steady blow, okay? Blow out.
That's a suck in. That's a suck in.
yeah, I haven't even done these so
Blow into it. Yep, that's good, thank you.
I appreciate you guys because I know there are a lot of fucking North out here.
Zeros.
You guys are the ones that are more men than I am.
So he sucks in on that thing instead of blowing on it, and then he blows, and then now he thinks he's probably off the hook, but he's cooked, man.
I appreciate that.
All right.
My boy is cooked. I wish they showed what he blew. Like, he probably blew zeros. They didn't even show it. I wish they showed it.
Oh, you guys already do?
We're gonna. Yeah, that's what our partner's working on. So.
So can I just
Hey, Alan, come over here.
So do you have any mental health issues or anything that you're struggling
He's like, let me just go get my car out of here real quick.
with?
You know, things like that, but
No.
I'm pretty sharp.
Yeah.
Sharper than
You're
most.
aware of your surroundings. You know what's going on. Okay.
Blatantly.
All right. It's Steven, right? So here's the deal. Based on everything that I'm seeing here today, I don't believe that you're safe to operate a motor vehicle. I think you're under the influence of something. So right now you are going to be under arrest for DUI, okay?
So
Steven?
yeah, put your hands behind your back, partner.
Based on what?
Based on
Our
everything that
observations, okay?
We're seeing
Here,
today, okay?
I don't want your cell phone to get broke. Right?
Yeah, how long is this going to last?
Well,
So we're just going to go down to the hospital, make sure you're okay.
I'm just going to be honest with you. I think you've taken too many of your prescribed medications and you're impaired. Okay? And just because you're prescribed them doesn't mean that you are able to drive under the
But
influence
it
of
also
them
doesn't
on the
mean
road.
that I am all of a sudden locked up.
Hang on. Let me
So-
read your rights, okay?
So you're under arrest for driving the vehicle
Can I
while
see my
impaired.
phone, please, so that they can be notified that I am getting...
Okay, listen to this,
We'll let
deputy.
you make a phone call. All right, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in the court of law. You have the right. This time I'm going to talk to your lawyer and have him present with you. What are you going to question?
5-1 Whatcom, 1 in custody.
For questions, if you wish. And decide on anything that shows these rights. If you answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand each of these rights I've explained to you?
Yeah, this is kind of
So
shit that'll never
you mentioned
bring
that
me
you
back
want to
to
give up
find out.
a voluntary blood draw. Is that something you'd like to do?
What difference is it going to make at this point?
It's going to show down the road whether you have
I don't have-
narcotics in your blood that would impair your driving or not.
I don't know.
So
There's a form that I can read you.
Yeah, you know, you put these things on and all of a sudden it's like, I don't know what I'm trying to get out of your guys' face as soon as possible.
yeah.
Bro is pissed. Look at his face now. He transformed. He went from the McLovin Ray Romano hybrid character to straight Scarface. He's in Scarface mode, like he's gonna whip out a Tommy gun if he had one and say hello to my little friend.
So if
Say
you don't
hello
want
to
that's
my
fine.
little
We're just going to apply
friend.
for a warrant from a judge.
For what?
Your blood.
Okay. And if I do want to, then what?
Then we just voluntarily go to the hospital and grab a couple quick vials of your blood and go on from there.
He's like, fuck, man, you guys already got me handcuffed. Now you want to draw my blood too? It sucks. It really sucks. But he's on something. So, you know, you can either cooperate or cover your ass. What do you want to do? Just depends on your conscience, I guess.
I mean, whatever you want to do, man.
Yeah, there's a form that we'll go over. I'll read it to you, and then if you have any questions.
I don't even think I have anything in my blood, so I don't know really what there could be.
It is unknown whether or not the driver was transported to the hospital. All right, so there you go. He went from McLovin to Tom Cruise to Scarface. He's pissed. He's got to go get his blood drawn. We're lucky he's not wielding a machine gun with a grenade launcher attached to it. But you know what? Let me know what you guys think. What did this guy take? Was he drinking alcohol? Was he doing drugs? Did he take too much prescription pills? Or did he really get bit or attacked by a spider? Let me know in the comments below what you guys think, because I'm not sure myself. And make sure you subscribe and come back for another episode of The World's Worst Drivers. Thanks for watching.